Thank you, thank you. I'm going to sit down while you guys are eating. I'm going to play a couple of parts of instrumental things on the guitar, and on one of them I'm going to ask Jonathan to come up and join me on the drums. We're going to make some improvisational music, so hurry up, Jonathan.
You should be.
So this song, this is a piece of music, there's no words to it. Came out of a trip to Japan. I happened to be in the busiest train station in the world called Shinjuku Station. And I was picked up by a colleague, and at 8 o'clock there I was, still jet lagged, in the middle of the busiest station in the world. And what I try to do instrumentally is capture these little moments on the guitar. So here we go. You guys keep eating, don't worry, don't mind me. You ready there, Nick? On the battle for Aleppo. And Kate's talk reminded me of this great presentation by a guy who sang the Epic of Gilgamesh in ancient Sumerian on this ancient instrument. It was fantastic. And the Arabic sounds are so different than our Western sounds, and I thought, how can I try to capture that on a chromatic instrument? It's not designed to do that. So I tried. A little more monitoring. So, writing a piece of music without words is quite a bit different. As Bob Dylan said at his Nobel speech, that songs are meant to be in a symbiotic relationship between the words and the music. And so when you don't have words, you have to kind of create the words with the music and the mood and the emotion. And that's what I try to do when I'm doing instrumental things. Hey, Jonathan, come on up. This is a song about, I was out west, Arizona. Yeah, Pat, where's Pat? Come on up. We got a couple drummers. Pat, his band is playing here later. Short Sleeve Heart. So go see him. What stage at? 5:30 at the Hub. Be there, be square, or be square. So I started thinking about the Hopis, the Indians, Native Americans that were ancient people. They're also called the Anasazi, which translates to the Ancient Ones. Before there were Cherokee or Aztecs, they were the Ancient Ones. We've never played together before, so that's what's magical about music. Is this relationship is more than just hearing notes and sounds. It's about connecting people. How many people play a musical instrument? Not counting the 6 who play the drums. That doesn't count really. But it does. Yeah, okay. That's good. So if you don't, everybody should have an instrument. And you know, one of the things that as mentioned in my intro, you know, I got away from music for a long time, and then I heard Stephen Stills' acoustic interlude on Bluebird from Buffalo Springfield days, and I got up out of bed, literally. I said, I got to learn to do that. And I was like, you know, I was out of college, and I was like, going to learn this song. I never did, actually. But I tried to write songs. The first song I wrote when I was 8 was "A Coconut Fell on My Head." Lost my girlfriend. It was pretty sad. And so I had to write a song about it. And I found that I wasn't a very good songwriter. I was writing poetry all through college and after. Was a poet in residence with the Arts Council. And I was learning the guitar. I had like 2 sides of my brain working separately. So I decided to just let that be, write instrumental stuff, and then learn other people's songs. So I just became an interpreter of songs. And somebody said, well, how do you pick the songs? I said, you really don't. They pick you. They just hit you. And you say, I got to learn that song. And I found I had 3 themes that followed me all through life as I started learning songs. There was songs about traveling. There were songs about dreaming about traveling. And then there were songs about relationships that ended because of all the traveling. And I'm going to play a couple for you before I head out. And actually, I'm going to ask Todd to come back up and back me up on some mandolin. If you guys want to stay up, we can do that. It's a song by a great songwriter, Cliff Eberhardt. And it's called Memphis. And it combines traveling, dreaming, and lost love. So it's perfect for me. I'm gonna switch guitars. You guys having fun out there today? It's kind of nice. Good deal. This is a nice way to start. Nice way to start the weekend. I want to send out props to a colleague of mine and puts this thing together and spends a lot of his own money doing it. Dan Young, where's Dan? There he is. He's so committed to these, and you know, we wouldn't be here without Dan. Also like to thank Bell Electronics, Nick. Take a bow over there, our sound man. And you're in for a real treat. If you haven't heard of Nalani and Serena, you're gonna love it. So we're gonna do this song that combines my 3 themes in the songs I learned. chose Memphis, but all I can see is you. Yeah, there we go. Give a hand for Jonathan, Mike, Pat. Pat, go see him at 5:30, the Hub. That was fun. See, that's the way music is. So get into music, man. So there was another song that I learned that captured this idea. I'll just play a part of it, and then we're going to close out.
B flat still.
Yeah. I'm the kid that ran away with the circus, but now I'm watering elephants. Oh, but sometimes I lie awake in the sawdust, dreaming I'm in a suit of light. At night, in the empty big top, all alone on the high wire. Look, he's working without a net this time. He's a real death defier. I'm the kid who always looked out the window, failing tests in geography. But I've seen things far beyond just the schoolyard, distant shores of exotic life. The spires of the Turkish Empire. 6 months since we made landfall, riding low with the spice of India. Through Gibraltar, we're rich men. Yeah, I'm the kid who always thought we'd be lovers, and always thought that time would tell. Time was talking, but I guess I wasn't listening. No surprise if you know me well. On the way to the train station, whisper in the rain, put your hand in mine. In the distance the train calls. Oh, I'm a kid who could never stop dreaming. Sometimes it gets me in trouble too, but the truth is I could no longer stop dreaming, and I could make them all come true. Thanks. You got time to do a Dylan song real quick, Ethan? Or, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. We were going to do a Dylan song, but we got to cut out. So when you see Bob, tell him to do Don't Think Twice, It's All Right. Who knows what album that was off of?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Nobody?
Okay.
Nobody? Okay, it's off of Freewheelin', his first album. Don't Think Twice, It's All Right. Thanks a lot for listening. Talk to you guys later.